Oh my god, it's 10:30 at night, and I'm streaming! Ah! Yes, Windows, I am trying to open my client for the Ephinea PSO server. Which reminds me. That freaking reminds me. Nothing right now. Yeah. It's here. Now. I gotta do this thing and extend the window. No, I wasn't trying to use fucking mouse and keyboard yet, game. Game. Gameu. Tonight, we're playing PSO. We're replaying. Oh boy. Oh boy, gotta love the cutscene. You're not able to see because the fucking game pros. I love Sega music in the early 2000s, late 90s. As much as I love Bang's Power Punch. Hashtag not sponsored. Oh, fuck, that's loud. Oh, fuck, that's loud. That is fucking loud. Did I mention how loud that is in my ear holes? Come on, game. I want to get to the fucking game. You know, this is... I mean, I tried to frickin' turn it down in the stream software. It's very loud in my ear holes. Sega. Oh, they fixed, like, the text problems. Oh. You know what I gotta do? You know what I gotta do? Hugh cast. Dudley. Dudley it is! I think we're gonna give him this one. There we go. Character name. Dudley. And he has a skylight, which is the section ID we wanted. Block 1. With my little level 1 newbie. Create a party. Episode 1. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Play mode. 1 player. Difficulty normal. Alright. Ooh. Oh, it feels great to get back into this. Absolutely great. Like, I've missed this game. I have absolutely missed this game. Wait, do I have a... Do I have a mag in here? In this family, we fucking share stuff. Alright. We want... to go in there. Take Metalis. Grab the Soul Eater. Alright, time to sell some shit. We're gonna use all those. Yes, I would love to equip that. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, Talus is a special weapon. Okay. Okay, we're ready to go. Ready to go. Down on the planet's surface. Hopefully. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Or I'm just gonna fucking be God. They told me I could be anything I want, so I chose to become a god! Oh, fuck! Get back here. Oh my goodness. Diamate, solid frame. Yeah, like, I don't think they thought that through real well, because I'm immune to status effects. Ouch. Hey, I died. Uh. Nice. One ogre power, and then come in here. I love the fact that this has a shared bank feature. Because I remember, you know, on the GameCube version, you know, you'd have to go into multiplayer mode and you'd have to go and... if you wanted to send stuff between two characters on the same memory card, you had to first load one character, then load another, then go into multiplayer, and then do all that stuff. When this, all you gotta do is frickin' be like, hey, I'm not doing that. Ouch. Ouch, fucking Del Saber. Oh, mindless dead. Welcome. Oh, damn it. Thanks. And I'm gonna be honest. It's a shirt from probably the best tag team on the independents right now. Let's see here. Let's see here. Well, my investigation failed. I'm going to guess, because of the T-Rex in the emoji, I'm going to guess this is either Braden or Tyler. And it's just like, what up? I miss Imagine. You know, it's just like... the heater gets turned off. It's one of those things where there's no insulation to speak of in this room. So when it gets cold on nights like this, it tends to get pretty cold in here. So it's just like I got an infrared heater that I got last year. It works really, really well. Guys, kick Sega and Valor's ass tomorrow. But yeah, question in the frickin' video title. Is GameCube considered a retro console? Because come next Thursday, it will officially, in the US, be 20 years old. But yeah, just like the last few weeks have been kind of tough on me mentally, if I'm being honest. Lost focus a little bit. Friggin' fell off the weight loss a little bit. But you know what? Stuff like that happens sometimes. Oh. I glitched it. You know, it's just like, I got banged today at work to bring here specifically to drink while I'm on stream, and it's just like, just one of those things where I'm working right now, their selection of bang is kind of lacking. Because I got like Power Punch, Black Vanilla, or Black Cherry Vanilla, Blue Raz, Birthday Cake. They don't have any of the fun flavors. Like Swirly Pop. Although I know Swirly Pop is... Thanks, man. That actually means a lot. Oh wait, I'm level 5 now. Back to my bank. Although the fun thing is, I just started doing 5x5s here. And I'm going into it like, yeah, this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna do this fucking... I know it's freaking barbell squats is part of it, but it's just like, holy fuck. I have not done barbell squats in, let's just say, a little while. I've been sticking mostly to doing like cardio and abs. But it's just like, holy shit. Like, while I'm at work Tuesday, and then today it's just like, fuck my legs. And that's what happens when you don't stretch properly after. Also, probably, if I drink more water, it would probably help with the cramping. You know what? We're gonna come out of here a little bit, because I got it a little bit too loud on this end. Because I can barely hear myself, you know, talk. So now, go back into the launcher. And that's with the frickin' volume set to 5. With the, that is actually a really good way to put it. And it's just like, you jump in the shower afterwards. The hot water helps a little bit. But for the most part, it's just like, God, fucking take my legs. Although now it's just like, it's gotten to the point where I can do like 3 sets of 10 on straight leg lifts, which, you know, starting out in 2020, I wasn't able to do that. So I'm actually still kind of stoked about that. Yeah. You guys will get there. Like, it's just one of those things where I really want to go to the frickin' Chris Hero seminar. And then I also really want to go to MCW is having, or NCW is having QT Marshall in December. Although I'm not sure if it's like gonna be like the same day as Chris Hero. Unfortunately, it's just like sometimes finances don't work out the way that you plan out. That is still too fucking loud on my ears. Like, goddamn it. Although, you know what? The time away also gives me a chance to, like, really just sit down and think, you know, okay, how do I want to portray myself? Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just like finances are like the big issue with me being able to do any seminars at the moment. Because it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna be working in Robinson Township here at McDonald's, making about $3 more an hour than I'm currently making. But then it's just like, you get in trouble with, you know, that day back. And then my bank was doing something similar where it's just like, oh, we'll give you money, you just gotta pay us back here, you know, when we say. And that all stems from, you know, the carpal tunnel release surgery. Where it's just like, I was working 3 days that week. And the same day, it's just like, you know, that Saturday after surgery is the freaking Imagine show. But yeah, every single penny, every single cent is gonna go towards, you know, getting me back on track. And then you know, trying to get to the point where Josh and I can start, you know, coming back and continuing with the training. Yeah, and you're right. There will be more seminars. But it's also one of those things where it's just like, the training was something I really, truly enjoyed. Because, you know, it was my chance to, you know, come hang out with you guys. Frickin' get the training in, you know. And it just... let's just say depression's a very fickle thing. And it's just like, what's kind of funny is, you know, maybe the Thursday or two before, you know, Josh was like, hey, we can't afford to keep going right now. You know, I started going to therapy. And let me tell you, therapy just works a lot. God damn it. I heard, thanks. Friggin'. You know, I will keep an eye out on Twitter. So you guys any closer to getting sponsored by Bang yet? Because I feel like, you know, you guys, you know, would be, like, really good image-wise for VPX as a company to have as spokespeople for Bang. Charlie Haas is not a name I've heard in, like, a couple of years, actually. Alright, everyone in the chat who is not a rad boy, you got your marching orders. Go subscribe to the Rad Boys on YouTube. Go follow them on Facebook. They got a couple of their matches up there. Use the hashtag #SignTheRadBoys. You know what's funny? You know, getting away from the topic of wrestling and whatnot. This was a fucking bitch of a time getting this game running. Fucking Chaos Sorcerer. That fucking whistles my jimmies. You too there, banging Jake Wiley. Fucking kick ass in your match tomorrow. I will say, though, Kato should probably start... I think it's one of those things where Kato should start a Patreon for the promotion. Offer, like, the volumes live as a Patreon perk. But yeah, have a good night, dude. Thanks for stopping out. Like, it was really good talking to you. Deposit item. Just goes to show you never know who's gonna show up here and, you know, start talking in the chat. It's just like... I fucking needed that. Alright. Oh, I forgot how fucking loud that is. That's the fucking sound effects. Oh, yeah. Damn this fucking mic arm. This is what I get for not having, like, an actual desk. With an actual mic arm. This is a fucking dining room table, by the way. A fucking dining room table and, like, a smaller desk. I need, like, an actual, like, desk. I'm actually thinking about building my own. Or, you know, going on Amazon and... Although, at the end, I'm pretty sure that it would be cheaper in the long run for me to, build a desk rather than go out and purchase one. Or, you know, purchase the, underneath the, actual mechanism for making it a standing desk. Because it's just like in my mind, when I think of a desk, you know, I have something very particular in mind which requires a little bit of woodworking. Which makes me want to, you know, start taking up woodworking. I don't know, it's just one of those things where it makes me, you know, because my grandfather did a lot of woodworking, you know, when he was still, you know, alive and kicking. Not so much like after the heart attack, after he had a heart attack, but like... You know, something that involves me, you know, working with my hands. And I also think that would be good for, like, just basically something to exercise my hands, you know, because of the carpal tunnel. Oh yeah, the Soul Eater has the passive of frickin' yum num num num, I'm going to eat your health. And you know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I will never play Sonic 06. I know that's a random thought out of nowhere. But it's just like, if I'm going to rage at a game, I want it to be a game that, you know, I'm actually going to, like, enjoy. Like Demon Souls when I get a PS5, you know. Once Scalper Palooza, you know, is over. That's what I'm calling the last fucking year and a half with all the shit that's been going on with, like, graphics cards and whatnot. That's another thing that, you know, is, like, really irks me, because it's just, like, I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to, you know, hit the limits of what my graphics card can do. So it's one of those things where, you know, I may need a new graphics card so I can at least do... I can stream at 1080p 60. And maybe get, like, an actual, like, good DSLR and a cam link. Because while this is, like, technically better than, you know, my DSLR I had before in the Canon EOS web link software that, you know, came out. Nothing beats just the amount of control and, you know, the amount of fine-tuning you can do with just a DSLR, a good lens, and a cam link. Like, everyone, you know, is going crazy about the Elgato microphone. I'm still rocking a blue Yeti. And I'm just now, you know, getting to the point where I'm just starting to mess with VST filters and all that good stuff. And it's so nice because it allows me to have a bit of control like I would have with, like, say if I had, like, an actual, like... What is the fucking type of microphone? What is... An XLR mic. Through the software, it gives me... Through, like, voice meter and... Through different VST filters, like... The same amount of... Almost the same amount of control as, like... The freaking Elgato Wave mic... And... The Elgato Wave software. It's just one of those things that requires a little bit more patience. And a little bit of time to just go and actually learn the software. Which is what you should be doing anyway. If you're gonna, you know, use a software, you should probably learn, you know, the ins and outs of it. Like, I'm now just starting to learn the ins and outs of my frickin' droid cam. Because it's just like, especially, you know, when you're in a position like me where it's just like, you have bills and you really can't afford, you know, stuff like a new microphone. Like this microphone I got when it was $150. It was on sale at Walmart for $100. And this was before, like, this was like the holy grail back then of USB microphones. This is the microphone that, you know, everyone thought, you know, oh, that's the microphone you want if you want to be, like, a good streamer. Because my progression has gone from, like, the Antlion mod mic to the Samson Meteor to the Blue Snowball to this. Like, the next step up from this is the Go XLR. Or, like, whatever the next, like, big streamer mixer board is. And fucking... a Shure SM7B. Something that gives me, like, a lot of customizability and, you know, customization and all the fucking fine-tuning I could ever ask for. Because, you know, when you're, you know, worrying about your audio, you want it to sound robust. You want it to sound good. You want it to sound like, you know, you want it to sound a bit professional. Because I'll tell you what. If I had my druthers, I'd have a frickin' NVIDIA RTX 3070 Ti. Because I don't exactly want, you know, the 3080, because it's just like, that is too much. Because it's just like, this computer has pretty much, what I'm using right now has pretty much gotten to the point where I'm not doing any more upgrades to it. Like, this computer is pretty much finished. Because the next computer I do, once, you know, Sheeb goes to the moon, it'll be the fucking rig that the Sheeb built. Alright. Back to Pioneer 2. Let's sell some shit. And I'm pretty sure my mag is in its final form. This is actually the fucking game that I like to sit down and just relax and fucking just sit and play. And now that, you know, I'm getting my sleep apnea under control, I'm not gonna fall asleep playing it. Yeah, it's just like, obesity fucking sucks. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad I decided to take control of my life when I did. Because had I waited any more soon, I was gonna be heading to fucking massive amounts of medical bills. And I ain't all about fucking massive fuck tons of medical bills. I'm also very much the type of person, you know, who's just like, you know, I did this, you know, what can I do to reverse the course? And for me, the answer has been DDP yoga, weightlifting, wrestling, and then on the diet side, the ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting. And let me tell you something. Some people might be like, no, you don't want to do intermittent fasting. That's not good for you. You don't want to starve yourself. Don't fucking listen to them. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a nugget of, you know, advice. Words of wisdom. Words you can live by, you know. Take it as you will. There are many societies outside of ours, outside of the Western, you know, mindset of, well, 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, spread out throughout the day, this, that, yada, 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 yada. Well, it's one of those things where, we're one of the few societies in the world that actually believe that. And, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, go and be like, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. No. However, if you're, you know, wanting to lose weight, and more importantly, if it's one of those things where you want to go and you want to, like, take care of the loose skin, you want to help supplement your weight loss, it's one of those things where, you know, intermittent fasting will help, you know, supplement the weight loss. It'll help with the loose skin. And not only that, fasting, you know, you have all these countries where fasting, you know, is part of the culture, and they, you know, live healthier, longer lives. Ah. Well, fuck me. As I said earlier, speaking of fucking my precious Mimi dog coin, let's see where it's at the moment, shall we? Okay. Okay. So, it's not doing great, right? I mean, it's doing better than when it started out. You know. And I mean, it's one of those things where you could feasibly, you know, still get into it and be like, hey, you know what? I could do something with this. Anyway. Enough chattering about Mimi altcoins. Like a Mimi big boy. Back to the game. Oh yeah, customize. Put the traps down. As my fucking weapon eats away at my fucking health. Every 6 seconds, it takes away 1 health. No, we don't go that way. We don't go that way. Huh. You know what I just realized? My mini-map is in the top left corner. Or the top right corner. But it's also one of those things where my freaking cam isn't exactly completely blocking it, so it's not really being any sort of obstruction here, which is good. And you know what's nice, you know, about having the games that have the separate, you know, background audio and sound effect audio? I can turn the background audio completely down. And supplement my own music. Like, I could go in here and fucking... Option... Nope. That's actually in the fucking options. Oh! They can't reach! Sucks to be you! Hey! My mag healed me. Thanks, Deva. Today you eat good. You know, it's just like getting back on the subject of wrestling for a moment. The independent scene is on fucking fire right now. If I'm being completely honest. There is just so much fucking good wrestling out there. If you know, if you're tired of the fucking same old WWE grind, or you know, you like AEW, but you want to, you know, see where everybody, you know, on AEW's roster, like, where are some of the places, you know, they've been? The internet is a fucking fantastic resource. YouTube, if you want to watch some matches, you know, that, you know, truly exemplify, you know, what independent wrestling is all about. Go on YouTube. Oh no. Oh, I love it. Die, fuckers! They're all dead. All of them. Every single one of them. They're dead! Oh, I love Dreamcast era Sega. Although my first exposure to Phantasy Star Online was the GameCube. When they released Phantasy Star Online episodes 1 and 2 on the GameCube. This is absolutely one of my favorite games of all time, by the way. Like, this is absolutely a fucking game that benefits from being online. But it makes me kind of long for the days, you know, when this was on the GameCube, and, you know, you could play it offline and fucking not have to have a fucking internet connection to play it. Like, I'm having an absolute fucking... I'm having fun. I am absolutely just having just a wonderful time tonight. And you know what? I said it, you know, on Twitter and on Facebook today, but, you know, it really, you know, it really is one of those things where you can have a day that starts off absolutely terribly, but it ends, like, fucking awesome. And that's, you know, what happened with me today. Yeah, level 9. Do I have the level 10 frame in here? My attack power keeps going up. I do. Because it's going to be time to switch out armors here soon. Ah, fuck. You know what I should also grab? As I guzzle down this bang. Oh, fuck. I forgot to tell Tyler. Banging Jake Wiley himself. That fucking VTuber, Maury Calliope. From Hololive. Loves Bang. I'm going the wrong way. Yes, I have the fucking map on like a fucking scrub lord. But I don't care right now. I'm trying to fucking get through the stage. So I can go part the big bad Dark Falls. Be like, oh, fuck you, Dark Falls, you dick. I am absolutely thrilled that, you know, these can no longer one-shot me. And you know, it's just like... I did think about, for a little while, you know... maybe trying to, you know... become a VTuber. But at the end of the day, it's just like... I don't need to be a VTuber. I don't need to become a VTuber. What I need to do is go and be awesome and be me. I don't need to fucking have a virtual avatar to fucking have fulfillment. Fuck Dark Gunners. Buy a Whopper, get free fries. I love being a cast. We're gonna fucking go. We're gonna... No, I don't want to go that way yet. We're gonna go. We're gonna... get power up to 60. I don't want to go that way yet either! We're gonna go. We're gonna... take my shades off. You guys are gonna watch me fucking put in my fucking re-wetting drugs. I think I need to buzz my head. I think I need to shave my head. No, it's leaking on me. A little bit. No. Don't look at my shave. Don't look at the fact that I need to take a stain stick to my Rad Boys shirt because I got some mysterious stain right here. Oh my. There we go. Now get the headphones back on. Grab my controller. And you know what? Surprisingly... oh, there are keyboard controls. No, I don't want to go that way yet. We want to go the other way. And then this will explode. Oh, that actually fucking saved me. Do 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 do. I have a feeling that my phone is going off and it's doing... No, I didn't want to close... I didn't want to close YouTube. You know... I wish I was as cool as fucking professional wrestler Warhorse wearing a fanny pack. Like... Like, I can almost guarantee that fucking I'm in the middle of a fucking stream. This is not fucking urgent to the point where you're welcome. It's your fucking problem with the cat is not pertinent enough for me to end my stream to be like, no, 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 don't do that, Titan. No, fuck that. It's absolutely fuck that. Because I don't want to fucking do it. I don't want to fucking leave the stream when I got freaking people watching. I actually have people watching. Mav, you're still here. You are still here, my dude. Oh no. More Dominion. Well, I got a new goal with my lifting at the moment. Because yes, I am weightlifting. My maximum amount of weight that I can lift right now when I'm weightlifting with the squats right now it's 200 pounds. And also right now I'm working on doing 5x5s, which for those of you who don't weightlift, I gotta take my headphones off so that way I can actually like hear myself talk, which sucks, but at the same time it's just like it goes to show you just how loud the fucking music can be in these GameCube, Dreamcast era Sega games. For those of you who don't know, 5x5s are a set of 5 barbell exercises, which the barbell is, for those of you who aren't, you know, savvy with what weightlifting is. It's the straight bar. It's the big straight bar that you put all the weight on. And you use the straight bar. You use the barbell because you can load the most weight onto it. It's a set of 5 different exercises. And when I'm not being killed, I'm gonna do like an actual like demonstration of pantomiming what these exercises are. You got ouch. Anyway. I'm not dying at the moment, so I can freaking explain. Take my hat off, take my glasses off, because, you know, need to do that. And I need to move the cam up. So that way, it's just like... Alright. So now, you got barbell squats, which you have the bar behind your shoulder and you squat, come back up. You have barbell rows where you have the weight down and you lift it like this, so you're doing a rowing motion. You have deadlift, the barbell deadlift, where you have the bar down on the ground, lift, and you straighten up. You have overhead press, which is, and I can't completely get up, gratuitous stomach shot. I can't get it completely up because, you know, it's a low ceiling. Then you have bench press, which you lay on the bench and you push the weight up. Question mark indeed, game. Anyway, I started doing that. You have your barbell squat, you have your barbell you have bench press, you have barbell deadlift, barbell overhead press, and you have deadlift, you have barbell squats, barbell row, barbell overhead press, and bench press. And basically, you take 3 of those. Well, 2 and squats. Because squats, you do every session. And basically, how it works is you choose 2 plus squats. And then, with the exception of deadlift, 5 sets of 5. So, like, for example, let's take me for example. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go to the gym, and I'm gonna do 5x5s because I gotta start again because I did it Monday. No, not Monday. I did it Tuesday, and I was planning on going yesterday to fucking lift, but you know, shit didn't work out like that. So, for example, tomorrow I'm gonna do... And you start with a certain amount of weight. Like in my case, we're starting, you know, light, so I just get used to the fucking motion. It's always important to, you know, get used to the motion so that way when you actually do the stuff, you're not gonna frickin' hurt yourself. Because safety is always the most important thing with lifting. Because you ain't gonna be doing much lifting if you're hurt. And that's just a fact. Which is why you always properly stretch beforehand, and you always properly stretch after. Or you end up like me, a stupid idiot who is frickin' sore frickin' 2 days after doing lifts. And it wasn't even like all the lifts that did it. It was just squats. But anyway, tomorrow I'll be doing squats. I'll be doing bent rows, and I will be doing bench press. And then Monday, I will go, and it'll be squats. It'll be overhead lift, which I have to modify because, you know, you have the Smith, it's the Smith barbell. So it's on a track. But you can still put the weights on it to add resistance. I can't take it all the way up overhead if I'm standing, so I have to sit to do it. So that's a modification for that. But basically, the point of 5x5s is they're 5 compound exercises that use the barbell. Because the barbell, as I said before, you know, it's the piece of equipment that you can load the most weight onto. And it's one of those things where you're doing it to basically get your strength up. Especially, you know, me doing what I'm doing with the professional wrestling. I want to get my strength up as much as possible. And I want to, you know, have a physique that makes it look like, you know, me throwing around people actually looks believable. And that's why, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing fitness-wise. I'm doing 5x5s. I'm doing the DDP yoga. I'm doing more stuff that's targeting, like, my abs and shit. And my core. Because, truth be told, you know what's more impressive than a guy my size doing, you know, stuff? Like, you know, the wrestling. Fucking Brock Lesnar doing stuff like that. Or Wardlow, or any of those guys, you know, who are like bigger guys, who move well, and who are physically impressive, you know, physically impressive dudes. Like, before, it's just like, I get jealous of guys like that, you know, for the physiques. But now it's just like, I look at them, and it's just like, that's what I want to aspire to. That is a physique that I wish to, you know, work towards. And it's also one of those things where I want to work on, you know, my core strength, my speed, my explosive speed. And plus, it's just like, for decades, I've been fat. I've been the fat kid, I've been the fat guy. Now I just want to be fucking healthy. I want to be healthy, I want to be fucking in the best shape of my life. I don't want to fucking have to struggle with shit anymore. Like, and already, you know, for a guy my size, you know, I'm actually been told I move, like, pretty well for a guy my size. And you know, just how that just fucking makes me feel. It makes me feel good. Like, because I'll tell you what, bar none, my favorite part, you know, even though, you know, with the style of presentation for myself. It's going to be like a lot of like stereotypical big guy power shit. My favorite part's fucking chain wrestling. I absolutely love it. Because I'm the type of person, you know, who loves a challenge. I want to, you know, be able to do shit that, you know, it forces me to think. It forces me to, you know, react like, okay, he's got me, he's doing this to me. What do I do to counter? Or how can I, you know, turn this, you know, against him? Like, by no means am I ever going to be like, I'm never going to put on like a technical masterclass. I'm never going to be on the level of like a Daniel Bryan, or even now, he was just signed to AEW a few months ago, Lee Moriarty. William Regal, Pete Dunne, Daniel Bryan, or I'm sorry, Bryan Danielson. Those are the guys I like to watch. Fucking just... And, you know, it's something that, you know, you don't really see a guy my size fucking doing all of the shit like that. Although I say, you know, guys my size, but it's like, I'm only 6'4". But it's also one of those things where it's just like, if you're, when you're on the independents, and most of the guys, you know, aren't fucking, none of them are really as tall as you. Except maybe for the guys who have been doing it, you know, since the early to mid 2000s. Like a Bill Collier, or fucking Spencer Slade. That's another guy, you know, I really enjoy just watching his work. Big time Bill Collier. Dude is a fucking physical specimen, and he can fucking go. Hey, I'm in another part of the stage. Motherfucker. Okay, so don't click the third one. Brad Armstrong is another, you know, guy that a lot of guys, you know, could probably stand to watch Brad Armstrong. Because Brad Armstrong's actually the first one I really, like, remember watching. Like, my first memories of wrestling were, you know, WCW. And I don't remember who he was fighting, but I remember Brad Armstrong. I like the fact that the Giga Frame and the Giga Shield. Oh boy. And the cross armor is something I'm going to be using for quite a while. And that'll be a treat for when I hit level 81. Okay, guess what time it is. That goes out. Water. Gigish. Bring the microphone a little bit closer to my face. There we go. Actually, it would probably help if I also did that. There we go. Now you guys can hear me. And it's not just like, I can see the game window just fine. I believe we're coming up to the end of, near the end of Ruins 2. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go through the ruins twice to meet the level 20 requirement to get the hard mode. So many of you motherfuckers in here. Not you guys. You guys are awesome. Ouch. Fucker. The Boo Claw was more pertinent to take care of at that current moment in time. Oh, were there more? Well, hey, buddy, how about you fucking back the fuck off? I need to see, you know, what increases... Yeah, we'll go this way. Yay! And I hit level 12! Oh boy! Nope. I'm pretty sure that takes me to the end of the level. And, we don't want that yet. It's just fucking awesome. Like... I get to go, and I get to fucking play my all-time favorite... one of my all-time favorite games on stream. I get to fucking chillax. Get to fucking bullshit with you guys, which is always awesome. I get to fucking talk to people I don't get to see a lot of right now at the current moment. And just all in all, it's just... This has just been a real... This has probably been, you know, in my opinion, one of the better streams I've had in a while. It really is, you know, like... I said earlier in the day on Twitter... And I did say it on Twitter. You can go check out my Twitter. I said it. You have your good days, you have your bad days. And then sometimes you have good days that, you know, slowly descend into being bad days. And vice versa. You have those days that start out as bad days. And then it's just like, they become freaking awesome days. And this is very much, you know, a case of... This is a day that went from, you know, starting out terribly for me. Because as I mentioned, you know, depression. But it went from starting out as, like, a fucking... horrible day where it's just, like, I went back to bed and just... had to just sit there and just be like... Why the hell am I actually fucking this depressed right now? You know, what is it? Because it's one of those things that, you know, like, my therapist, you know, was just like, you know, these are some things you can do, you know, when, you know, you start feeling those feelings that you can do to frickin' cut out that line of thinking. Because it's one of those things where... And this is something that's actually, like... super fucking true. That fucking depression becomes a self-sustaining, self-feeding loop. Because, like, you'll get stuck on a certain thought or a certain fucking feeling. And it just causes a feedback loop where it's just like you just let your emotions run pretty much wild and pretty much unchecked. No. Boy. You got yourself fucking stuck. And I explode. Hey, hey. Average of 2 viewers right now. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Do, 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 do. Mav, you're live right now. Good on you, my dude. Good on you, my dude. I'm actually surprised that this stream's lasted as long as it has today. This is especially considering a lot of my streams as of late have been like an hour and a half. We got time tonight. We actually have fucking time tonight. Like, truthfully and legitimately, we have time tonight. To just sit back and relax and play some fucking video games. And it's just like, I'm in my fucking happy zone right now. I am really just, you know, like, there are very few places where I feel like I can feel centered and one with the universe. The gym's one of those places. Another one of those places, you know, is on my computer when I'm on stream. Or, you know, when I'm, you know, doing something that requires, you know, me to frickin' causes me to have to focus on shit. Well, I'm full. You know what? Let's go back to Pioneer 2. And then we can go on to PSO World and see, you know... PSO mag feeding chart. Let's go down to Deva. I'm pretty sure Deva would be considered one of the special mags. Feeding charts. Deva. There we go. We need to increase dex. That'd be anti-paralysis. We're gonna feed it anti-paralysis. And we're gonna feed it fucking... Tri-fluids. Damn, I took a big drink of water. Sure, that looks good to me. I'm gonna sell it anyway. Okay, we're good on that front. Go into my customize option, switch to die mates. Go down here because we're close to level 13. We'll go in here. We'll grab the soul frame. And we'll go to work. Resist evil! Evil, 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 evil! You know what would probably also help? Which would probably help save some bandwidth? If I turn my browser windows off. Because I can keep track of my fucking... Because I don't need to, you know... You know? I saw that behind me, and I thought it was an enemy. Ouch. I did it! Ooh, it gave me a slicer. Still gonna be a little bit yet before it gives me fucking... my shit that I want. But you know, I'll get there. I'll get to where I want to be. And that might not, you know, happen over the course of a day, you know. Everyone right now, though, is playing fucking Elden Ring. I want to play Elden Ring. I wanted to be part of the fucking network test. But no. That squelching is quite disturbing. And now, we get the level dexterity. Ah! Too bad you can't paralyze me. You fucking dumbass. Oh, that's gonna get me demonetized. It don't matter, because I'm not monetized right now to begin with. Oh, damn. Like, I'm already full up again. I love it, though. I love it because it just, like, it gives me the chance to frickin' go and explore in this game that I absolutely love. Ouch. No, you go the fuck away. You go to hell. You go to hell and you die. Ha ha! Ho ho! Ha 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 ha! Ho ho ho! Well, looks like we're gonna have to go back. Alright, so let's sell some stuff. And now we go over here. Nothing. Ooh. Ooh. That is tempting. Just sheerly for the fact that it has plus 40% to hit. Just sheerly for the fact that it has 40% additional to hit. Alright, so... what I'm looking for now are some ad slots. How many of them? All of them. Ouch. Oh no, my phone's going off. I have no idea what the fuck's going on with my phone. Yay, I did it. Hey, Red Ring Rico, I can fucking relate. Alright. And that's gonna go on top of that. Do, 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 do. Riddly, diddly. I don't want to read anymore. I just want to go. Come back here. You know what? It's been a while since I've seen a Del Saber. Where's it gonna go? Right in the wall. All right. Let's do this. Not yet. Nope, not yet. Back in the hole we go. Back in the hole we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there, cowboy. Don't talk about my sticks. Those are my sticks. Nothing good. And we will be going back in one more time before I go and fight Dark Falls. Okay, it's even more disturbing when there's no music. There we go. There we go. Fucking shit, man. You know what? 2.5 hours in, I think that's a good leaving point for this stream. Ooh. That was a little bit of a long one. For those of you who stuck around till the end, I'd like to thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, most importantly, you mad lads and mad lasses of the Cash Money Clan, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this, you want to see more, go ahead, leave that like, smash that subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see me play in the future. I think we're going to stick to more so the just Soulsborne and retro games on the channel, so let me know what you guys want to see me play. Also, for those of you on Twitch, who haven't done so already, consider following me here on on Twitch if you're feeling really bold and want to help me freaking achieve that goal of getting back into professional wrestling. Consider subscribing. It really goes a long way towards helping me reach that goal and to be able to do this full time. And as always, I have been the most cash money streamer on all of social media, Samuel Aeron, saying I will see you guys next time.